to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more home, holiday, event, and DIY decor. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a rustic wedding centerpiece and setup. Here we go. Here's everything I'm going to need to make my centerpiece, and I'm going to start by showing you this tall vase from Dollar Tree. And this is going to be the vase that has the wider rim on top. I'm going to turn this one over and I'm going to use it as my base because of the wide rim, which is going to make the whole centerpiece steady. And then I'm also going to use this smaller glass vase. I'm going to use this burlap ribbon. I'm also going to use this brooch from Totally Dazzle for embellishment. And then I'm going to use white hydrangeas, but here's the thing. My intention was to use all hydrangeas from Dollar Tree, but this is all I could find. I couldn't find them anywhere, so I took them with me anyway. But this is all I could find. So here's what I'm going to do. My friend was kind enough to donate this white hydrangeas from Michael's to me the other day because she knows I love them and because I helped her with her mother's birthday party a couple of weeks ago. So she donated these to me, so I'm going to go ahead and use them instead. So if you do find white hydrangeas, you are going to need at least 3 of these bouquets from Dollar Tree to make one of these, and you are going to need 6 of the ones from Michael's. So 6 from the one from Michael's and 18 from the one from Dollar Tree. And these were 40% off of $5.99, I believe. So this should be about $2.40, $2.50, somewhere around there. So not bad. You're also going to need some pussy willows, and you are going to, or these cherry blossoms. So either one. I couldn't find enough pussy willows, which were my first choice, so I got a couple of these cherry blossoms as well. I'm gonna be plucking the flowers out, so all you need is just branches. And of course, I'm going to need E6000 and hot glue. Okay, let's get started. So the idea is to make these 2 clear vases look like one, but in order for me to do that, I had to start with the arrangement first and then glue them together. Like I said earlier, I wasn't able to find enough white hydrangeas from Dollar Tree, so I'm going to be using 6 beautiful bouquets of white hydrangeas from Michael's. And if you do happen to find some white hydrangeas from Dollar Tree, in order for you to make them as full as this one, because this is what you're going to see in the arrangement, you will have to get at least 4 of them together. Here's 1. Here's 2. So if you add 2 more, it will look something like this. Or I will do a minimum of 3, but 4 will look exactly like this. And once you get it together and it's full, you will grab some floral wire and just wrap it around and wrap all 4 of them together, and that's gonna look something like this. The smaller vase is going to serve as the top of the vase, so we're going to move this for now. And you are going to need a wire cutter, and then you are going to measure. And you want this to, hang a little bit off the vase. So I'm going to cut it somewhere around here. Let me bend it a little bit. Sometimes it gets easier that way, because this is thick. This has been the easiest arrangement ever. All I had to do was just trim them and put them in the vase. No floor foam needed. Love it. Perfect. Just make sure that when you do cut your hydrangeas, make sure that the stems touch all the way to the bottom. It's very, very important, okay? All right, so now I'm going to add the pussy willows. And this one, I think, which one is it? See, they look the same now. One of these, actually, here it is. This one is the cherry blossom. So all I did was just pluck the flowers out and they look exactly the same. So I'm just going to arrange them in the middle. Easy, right? So easy. But here's the challenge. Now I have to glue them together. Well, before I glue them together, I have to simulate what's going on down here with the stems under here so it can look like it's just one piece. So I have these other branches here and I'm going to cut them to fit under here, and I'm going to glue them to the top or the bottom of the vase. It's going to be the top now because I turned it over. So I have to match what's going on down here. So that's the challenge with this arrangement. But it's going to work out and it's going to look amazing. All right, let's do that. Okay, so I have 11 stems in this vase. 6 are from the white hydrangeas and the other 6 are from the pussy willows, and that's exactly the same amount you are going to need for the second vase. You are going to try to simulate what's going on in here inside of here. So you're going to need 5 of the pussy willow stems and 6 of the white hydrangea stems to glue inside of here. All right, so I'm just going to mix them up and make sure that the best side of the stem is at the bottom. So I want these to be glued inside. That's not the best side. I want the best side to be down here. So it can be nice and neat at the bottom because you're going to be able to see that. I'm just going to apply glue to the top of the stems. And flowers, they just tend to just, you know, do their own thing once you place them in, and that's kind of what I'm going to do, and try to like simulate as much as I can right here. All right, wish me luck. This is as good as it's going to get. Now, all I have to do is glue these two together. So I'm gonna glue this with E6000 and hot glue. But first, I'm gonna make sure I have the right pattern facing the way I need it to be. So, oops. Here it is. That's it. Okay, so, oops, don't fall. All right, so I'm just gonna add the E6000 first. Burlap ribbon to cover the imperfection right here in the middle. I'm gonna measure that. Now I'm going to add the brooch. And here it is. I did end up adding 3 more hydrangeas to the arrangement because once I, you know, added the height and I started, you know, moving it around, it kind of looked empty. So I added 3 and now it's perfect. Now I'm moving on to make my table number, and for that I'm going to need a 3x5 by 5 picture frame. I'm going to need burlap ribbon, and burlap ribbon with lace. I'm also going to use a metallic silver marker and my hot glue. First thing I'm going to do is pull the back of the picture frame, and I'm going to turn it over and cut and glue a couple of strips of this burlap right on it. So I'm just going to measure and then cut. I'm just going to add glue to the carton here. Now I'm going to grab my burlap with lace, and I'm going to cut another strip. And then I'm going to cut away the burlap on the side. And it's going to look something like this. And then I'm just going to glue it right here in the middle. And that's it. Here I have my glass, my number and marker. So what I want to do is draw this number 1 here on the glass. But in order for me to have the 1 behind the glass instead of forward, because if I place it like this, I will have to draw the 1 outside, and I want it to be in the inside. So in order for me to do that, I have to flip my template over and draw it this way. So then when I turn the glass, the number will be forward the right way, and it will also be in the inside. First thing you're going to do is make sure that the glass is clean and free of fingerprints, and make sure that it's centered. And then all you have to do is just trace the number. Now I'm going to assemble these 3 together, and I'm going to start with the glass. And then I'm just going to place this back here. And there you have it. All right guys, this is my elegant rustic centerpiece and table number, and I love it. I think it's simple but very beautiful. And like I said earlier, I added 3 extra hydrangeas for a total of 9 hydrangeas now. And you know what? I was thinking that it's probably worth it getting the ones from Michael, because to make 1 of the bouquets from Michael's, you will need 4 of the ones from Dollar Tree. And this was very, very simple to make. Also, I love the way that the 2 vases turned out. They really look like it is 1. And look how cute this is. So, so cute. Although I'm a little off center here, but you get the picture. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.